What is up, guys? Welcome to the Crustless Crypto channel. We are here bringing you the latest developments, news, updates in the crypto space. Our goal here is to spread awareness for mass adoption, and this is also a brand new channel, so please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll love you forever. So let's get right into the video. Alright guys, so let's get into the video here today. I want to show you guys the Elrond slash EGLD wallet and walk you guys through the process of creating one. Elrond has tried their best to make the process as easy and streamlined as possible, and as we can see here, it is pretty simplistic. Just hop on to wallet.elrond.com, and once you're on this page, you can either create a new wallet or access an existing one. Pretty simple, pretty clean website. As you can see here, they have a little help button on the bottom right. Again, we're going to go through this process of creating a brand new wallet for your very first time, guys. So let's get into it. Let's create a wallet. After you click create a wallet, it's going to show you these important notes that you need to make sure that you're tracking before you press continue. So as you can see here, blockchains do not have a reset password feature. All you get is a secret phrase. Make sure to keep it safe. So this secret phrase, guys, is probably the most important thing in order to maintain your wallet security. They do this so you understand the severity of losing your wallet's secret phrase. If you don't have that secret phrase, you could potentially lose your wallet and any type of money that you have inside of it. And there are many situations where you need to recover your wallet, whether through getting a new device, or you're accessing it from someplace different, or you lost your credentials for some reason. Maybe you lost your nano ledger hardware, or your key store file. So this is why they need to do this. I understand I have to be extra careful to save my secret phrase and back up my keys. My money will depend on it. Yes. I understand by using this wallet, I would be transferring real EGLD tokens. This is real money, guys. Real money. So after you accept those two, you press continue. These secret phrases are the most important thing that you need to make sure that you have. You take notes on every single one. Now, don't copy these ones because I'm not actually going to create this wallet because I already created one. But this is what you're going to be looking at when you create your wallet for the very first time. Now, I know a lot of people want to screenshot it, but that's not really the smartest idea because screenshotting it, all it takes is somebody hacking your computer and they could potentially get this screenshot and recover your account. So once you confirm and write down your secret phrase, the next steps is basically making sure that Elrond knows that you have written down these secret phrases and they're going to ask you them. And that's where you're going to put each and every single one of them. So let's move forward to where the jump page or the home page is of the Elrond wallet. And I'll walk you guys through each section. So real quickly, guys, before I get into that home page of your wallet, I also wanted to show you, once you have created your wallet, how to access it. So Elrond has the MyR app where you can download on your smartphone and actually access your Elrond wallet or see your funds through that application. Now, with the Elrond wallet on the website, this is how you're going to access it because it's going to be completely different from the MyR app. So what you're going to do here is you're going to press access existing after you've created your wallet. Now there's 3 different ways you can actually log into your Elrond wallet. First is the key store. So like those steps I was saying previously, once you have written down your secret phrases, Elrond's gonna make sure that you have those secret phrases and that you input it and you send it back to Elrond just to confirm it. After that step, what's going to happen is you can create a password. So as you can see here, it's going to be a type of double layer security, which I think is awesome because just because someone has your keyword file does not mean that they have access to your account. As you can see here, I can drag and drop my key store file, the file that Elrond creates and sends to you for download, but they need a password to get into that, to get into your wallet. So if they have one or the other, they need both in order to get into that wallet. So for me personally, that just shows it has 2 different layers of security in this section entirely of accessing your wallet. So you have the key store, you have the ledger. Now with the ledger, that's just debatable for some people, but it's as encrypted and as secure as it can get. Using a hardware wallet to access your funds. Elrond has their own app on Ledger Live, which I think is amazing compared to other cryptocurrencies that are still using the Ethereum network. You know what I mean? As smart contracts. The fact that Elrond has its own platform, own ecosystem, its own application on the Ledger app, it is legit, guys. So you can connect your Ledger, install the Elrond app onto your Ledger, and then unlock it through that way. And then the last one is a PEM, and you can access it through here. Now, I access my funds through Keystore and Ledger because I have both of them. So let's get into the actual wallet itself. So as you can see, guys, once you get into the Elrond wallet, you created your account. Congratulations. You're now a part of the Elrond EGLD ecosystem, mass adoption. Guys, this is the first steps. Creating your own wallet. Creating your own wallet is the first step into mass adoption. So as you can see here, we have the homepage of your wallet. You got your address here, basically where people can send you EGLD. I like to change this color to black because I like things dark here at the Crustless Crypto channel. So as you can see here, you can copy paste your address. So for example, if you're using Binance, you want to send some money, you can easily and effectively, quickly get your money deposited into your Elrond wallet. So as you can see here, they show a total of how much EGLD that you have, shows how much EGLD you have available to send. You have active delegation, which shows how much EGLD is in delegation, how much EGLD is in the waiting list delegation, and then how much EGLD you actually have staked. Down here, you have the Elrond EGLD live price tracker. Now, this live price tracker updates every 15 minutes. So I wouldn't use it as an accurate way to see the most current price, but it shows you a relatively periodically updated times, right, of where the price has been every single day and what the price is last 15 minutes ago. Here you have the delegation where it shows you the timer of when the next rewards batch is distributed for all the delegators and people who are in the waiting list, which we'll be talking about in a bit. Down here, you have the latest transactions. This is where it will populate once you have transactions such as sending EGLD, etc. As well as delegation rewards will be coming in through the transactions, and you'll be able to see it through here. So this is the dashboard, everything that you need to see where your coins are and how much of the coin that you have, how much EGLD that you have. What I like here is they have a different way to say hello in different languages. I think that's a cool little tidbit right there. All right, guys, so now that we've talked about the dashboard, let's get into the transactions tab here. Now, with the Elrond transactions tab, it's the exact same one as down here on the dashboard. The difference is it's blown up so you can just see the transactions and nothing else but the transactions. Elrond wants to make sure that you know exactly where your money is coming from and where your money is going to. So that's why they have their own tab for the transactions. Not too much else to explain here. So let's get into the next tab, which is the send tab. So if you want to send Elrond to somebody, for example, this is where you do it. Now, as you can see, I'm using my Ledger Nano, and they do security checks, which is so awesome. So you don't AFK and somebody maybe might hop on a computer and use your Elrond or get access to your Elrond wallet. So I'm going to unlock this real quick. All right, guys, so now I'm in after I verified with my Ledger wallet. This is the send tab. So when you want to send money to somebody, Elrond wants to make it as easy as possible. So in the to, this is where you're going to put your recipient's address, EGLD address, how much EGLD that you want to send them. And the most important thing, guys, is the fee. If you look at the fee, it's 0.00005 EGLD. And when I did the math on this, with the price of 135, EGLD for half a cent, little above half a cent, you're able to send eGold to anybody in the world, no matter how much amount. To me, that's amazing. The fact that the gas fees is so cheap, the platform enables us to send money without paying $5 just to send maybe a little bit of cash or a lot of cash in the form of eGold. So for me, that's cheap and that's not computable. So just take note of this, guys. What eGold's trying to do. They're trying to make it as easy as possible for us to send money to each other. So that is the send tab. Now, if we go into the receive tab, same thing as if you were to press that little square button and QR code up there. It's just an easier way for you to do it as well. eGold wants to give you options. So you do what is the best that you feel that would be the most easiest for you. You can either click the receive tab directly, or you could, like I said earlier, go and click those two icons up on the top of the dashboard. What I also like here, I'm going to talk about right now, is the Elrond Explorer. So we click on that little magnifying glass right there, and it'll take us to another website. But here, Elrond makes it where you can actually track addresses, their balance, and the transactions that occur on that balance. Now, this is amazing because think about it. It doesn't show anybody's personal information on here. It just shows the address, the balance of the address, and whatever transactions that are done on this address. So as you can see here, Elrond has made it super easy for us to track where our funds are going, and it makes sure that everything is being validated and verified. It shows the SARDs, shows how many blocks, how many accounts, and how many transactions have already been done. Now these numbers are going to double, triple, quadruple over the years and months. But right now is the beginning of a new age of doing business and doing transactions and how our world deals with money. So that is a receive tab. After that, you can also buy Elrond eGold. Click that little button right there that says buy. It'll take you to another platform. It's just a MoonPay, and you're able to buy eGold from this website. Now, I believe the U.S. still can't buy yet, and that's with due time. But with eGold, you're able to buy it just like that, and it'll get deposited straight into your Elrond wallet account. This is the place where you can buy your eGold. You can shows your trade history, everything. So MoonPay is working with eGold in order to make sure you can buy it directly from the wallet, which is amazing. Now, certain countries, you're unable to buy eGold, but with over time, I believe every single country will be able to. All right, guys, so last but not least, the moment that we have all been waiting for, the delegation dashboard. Now, with the Elrond Network, you're able to stake your coins to be able to make passive income in the form of dividends. Now, as you can see here, the network overview, you have the total delegated right now, how many is inactive, and how many are in the waiting list. Now, your API will depend greatly upon your ranking of where you are in the waiting list. Now, if you're actively delegating, you're making 29% APY, which is a very generous amount. But I will be honest with you guys, no one who is on the waiting list will be able to make it onto the active delegation list before phase 3 staking is coming out. As I've stated in my last video, I'll make sure I put it in the description or put it somewhere in this video, my last video, referring to the new updates that's going on in phase 3. Now, as you can see here, though, your waiting list delegation, you can make up to 20% API. This APY is going to depend greatly on where you are in the ranking. I noticed when I was about 36,000 in the rank, I was only making the minimum, which was going to be 6.38%. But when I found myself 10,000, about 26,000 in the ranking, that went up to 10, 11%. So it scales based on where you are in the ranking. Now, like I said earlier with the delegation batches, when you're actually awarded the batch is every Monday, 7 days, so it's weekly. So daily, it will close out, it will give you a reward batch, but it will not actually be sent to you until Monday, every single Monday. So keep that in mind, guys. Down here, you have your delegation calculator. Now, like I said before, they're going to have a lot of new changes coming with this phase 3 staking. So I wouldn't pay too much attention to this list, it does show kind of a nice introduction to the APY and the money making process. Like for example, 30 eGold making only 71 cents a day by being on the waiting list, right? But monthly earnings is $21 and yearly earnings is $260 off a $4,000 investment. So I mean, at the end of the day, guys, you're making money. And with the price of eGold potentially blasting off into the moon, this is good free eGold that you're able to generate just by delegating your coins. Now, as of this time, as of this video, it's 10 eGold minimum, but that's going to change with the phase 3 staking process. So with validating, this is going to be for your big ticket holders. This is where you're going to have that 2,500 eGold and you're going to be running a node. And this is where you're pretty much going to be having your information, your dashboard, your coins. And as you can see, you're making up to 36% APY. It shows your queued validators, your stake, and then how much is actually totally staked, and the active validators. Now, like I said, guys, take this with a grain of salt. The phase 3 staking will completely overhaul how eGold is going to be run. But this is kind of a good way to just see how they're doing it as of this video. Ultimately, guys, eGold is going to the moon. It's just a matter of time. Hopefully I have taught you guys how to create your own eGold wallet and be able to use it to your best advantage. So please like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate you all for watching this video. I love you all. You guys have a great night, great day, wherever you are in this crypto space. Have a good one.